All right, and we are live for the first time. Welcome back to another edition of Two Guys Small Talk.
Two guys having a little chat.
I am TJ Wasiuk.
And I'm Evan O'Neill.
And today is episode 26, the first live video by these two knuckleheads. I'm in town visiting Evan, and we decided to do a live podcast for the first time.
Yeah, this is how we'd like to do it all the time, but, you know. Tonight we're going to be talking about the price of Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about Facebook cranking down on post engagements and T-Mobile streaming service. We'd like to take just a second and mention that last week the FCC voted to end net neutrality.
It's like 3-2 or something like that?
Yeah, whatever that means. I think people are freaking out because the ISPs have control and not the companies. So,
they were saying that they're going to, like, social media packages. They're freaking out about that.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're just going to tell Facebook and Netflix, and the ISPs will tell Facebook and Netflix and all these other websites that they need to pay more. And Facebook will always be free. Streaming services you're already paying for, so they might crank down on you that way. But I don't foresee buying a internet package.
I mean, the only thing they could do is, like you were saying, go after Netflix for taking up so much bandwidth.
Yeah.
In their
hold Netflix for ransom and make Netflix pay the ISP more. Which, it's one company sapping another company who's going to end up sapping us. Mm-hmm. So, it's a big business move. It's better for big business than it is small business. But, what is Bitcoin at? Like 18,000 now?
Yeah, it's at 18. What was it?
17.
2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, we talked about whenever it hit 10.
Yeah.
So it's expanding. It's a bubble. It's going to pop. It's going to pop probably soon with the rapidity of its growth.
I'm thinking by the end of the year.
Yeah, possibly. Man, in my opinion, if you had Bitcoin, get the fuck out. Because you know the difference between Bitcoin and the U.S. dollar? The U.S. dollar has a military that protects it. Bitcoin doesn't have anything.
That's true. I mean, all it has is big investors right now.
Yeah.
Put it into them.
Yep. Get out of the, I wouldn't say cryptocurrency game, but get out of that one.
But we're also not investors, so.
Yeah, what do I know?
Yeah.
What do I know? I don't know anything. I know our boy Tony LaMonica in the group. I know he says he's got some money invested in Bitcoin. I think he's a liar, but you know, it's okay. He's my boy.
We need to see the proof on that one.
Where? Yeah. The proof is in the pudding. That's what they say. Those spaghetti heads.
Moving on, we are also want to talk about T-Mobile. They just bought a company. Let me just see what their name is real quick. I do apologize.
La, it's live.
But they are a internet provider that are to select cities like Washington D.C., Chicago, and L.A. It said, I think it's called like level 3.
Ooh. Speaking of levels.
But anyways, they're supposed to have their own TV provider or TV system, kind of like a DirecTV Now or PlayStation View, where you pay for television through them. They said it's supposed to revolutionize television and go after the big bad Comcast and Time Warner and whatnot. So
T-Mobile
is supposed to go after the big TV companies now.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Or Netflix for free.
Oh, Netflix.
Just recently they added this feature, like if you are a part of T-Mobile, you get Netflix for free.
On T-Mobile or T-Mobile owns Netflix?
Neither. And then also T-Mobile has the unlimited data, so you don't have to worry about your data getting charged. type of deal.
Oh man,
So I'm assuming they, after a certain amount of
the
gigabytes you go to, they eventually throttle it, but it's technically unlimited.
I feel like that landscape is too far and in between. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
Like, I don't know, what kind of coverage area does T-Mobile have?
I mean, there's been commercials about it, and it looks like it's
Is it
well
worth
spread.
it? If me, an AT&T customer, would it be worth it for me to switch over to T-Mobile?
They may have incentives where they pay for the remaining balance. Of
No,
No?
I don't think anybody does that anymore.
Really?
I know whenever I switched over from AT&T to Verizon, my sales representative at the AT&T store told me, yeah, we'll take care of that for you. And that was a bold-faced lie because 2 months later I get a phone call from a bill collector letting me know that I still owed a little bit of money on my Verizon bill.
So they didn't have that in writing, or how did they?
No, I mean, I didn't have it in writing, but I still think that dude's a motherfucker for saying that to me and then not doing it.
Yeah.
I should probably go back over there and beat his ass. Because that's like anything for a sale. Anything for a sale, right, AT&T? Good job. You got me.
Wow. That's really lame. Well, yeah.
I'm trying to find something political to talk about.
Okay.
I've kind of been off the internet for the last couple of days. We just saw Star Wars today. So I got off the internet last Thursday because I did not want to have any type of spoilers. Unfortunately, 2 years ago, whenever The Force Awakens came out, I waited 1 week, and during that 1 week, someone ruined it for me in the worst possible way. Not just telling me, but showing me a screenshot of something that happened. I'm still not even going to spoil it, even though it's been out for 2 years. But I think that's just like, what? Is it funny to do that? Is that what it is? It's funny. Is it worth it?
Like, I know people want to automatically talk about it.
Yeah, that's fine. But when you're, like, knowingly doing that, and you know that it upsets people, you know that it bothers them, and then you're still like, ugh.
I mean, there are some people that don't mind spoilers, but that's few and far between.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, Garrett, he doesn't mind spoilers at all. I don't know how. He's like, reads the movie scripts before the movie comes out and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, some people, like, I'll read the synopsis for some things.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, some people are like, oh yeah, it doesn't ruin the story. And I'm like, it kind of ruins the story. The suspense of the story. It ruins what's going to happen. You already know it's not.
So you're expecting it,
Yeah. It takes away the whole point of the fucking movie is that you're supposed to go in there and have an emotional experience. And if I'm sitting there...
It takes away the emotion.
Yeah, if I'm sitting there watching the movie, the opening credits, and I already know what happens at the end, like, it takes away from the end. It takes away from the experience. And so I'm sure there's be somebody that would argue against that, like, oh, you can't take it away. Yeah, well, it can take away the intent. Yeah. And I feel like anybody who says that has never fucking studied film a day in their life. They have no idea what they're talking about. It's a story. Like, if I told you the ending of Great Gatsby, do you think you'd read the book? What's the point?
Yeah. Unless you just like to read just to read.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, man.
I recommend reading it first.
Off screen, we have Thomas Lipsy. He's here to hang out. Yeah. And I don't know. Let's talk. How long have we been live?
That's all right. It's about
10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes. Let's see. We've had a pretty fun-filled week.
Yeah.
Weekend. We've seen the likes of our buddy Glenn Kirtland, Mark Rowell, Tyler Valdez,
all the way from Mississippi,
Stephen Abernathy, Cody Hall, here soon to be Cody LaSalle.
Cody LaSalle?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he said he'll come by later.
Wow.
But yeah, good representation from the southern region, two guys.
And we will soon have a cooking video up. We just need to edit it down.
Yeah. We did film a two guys gumbo. Gumbo. It was good. It didn't last very long. Oh, and Ben Aycock. I forgot about him. How could I possibly forget about Ben Aycock? And just so you know, if you tell Ben Aycock that some beer is your favorite beer, he will think that means it's the best beer in the world, and take offense to that. So,
also, he really likes ghost pepper from what was it, Sunday?
Yeah, Dave's ghost pepper sauce. He ate like half my bottle, and then Monday, no. He did that Saturday night.
Saturday, that's right.
Yeah. And then Sunday, he spent all day sleeping and shitting. So
he apparently said it comes out too fast.
Oh, it comes out too fast.
But it's like a typical
hot sauce bottle. It's a typical hot sauce bottle. It.
But when I watched him put it on, it just went all over the freaking meal like an idiot.
Matt Brady, if you're watching this, thanks for watching.
He doesn't watch these. He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He just wants to come in and shitpost all day.
Yeah, we haven't really been following up too much with the internet this week, I've noticed.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice. Get off the internet. I hope I hope it ends.
I mean, I deleted Facebook for this week, and I haven't had the urge to get on it. I mean, I know you have a few times somehow.
Yeah, no, I just get up in the morning and I check it to make sure that the group hasn't been burned to the ground. I
trust Kyle and Garrett to help manage it. I mean, Daniel, he's on every once in a while, but
I don't trust
mostly Kyle and Garrett.
I don't trust anybody. I think they're too soft. I know. As soon as I saw Star Wars, I downloaded the app or the Facebook app, and I jumped on the group and I started deleting stuff. So, if you're wondering where your post went,
was it that bad?
No, it was just a bunch of idiots sharing unavailable attachments.
Oh,
if I can't see it, that means it shouldn't be there, in my opinion.
Yeah, I deleted a few of those a few times.
You guys want to watch a good meme? Here, I got a good meme. I'm gonna show you guys. I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize this video.
Does it have music playing?
Maybe a little bit.
Oh man!
All right, dude, check out this little kid. This shit's hilarious. Let's see if I can get this to play.
I love that.
The little kid, what's he doing?
So the little kid is getting into the cat's milk with his finger.
I know.
Licking it. And then he looks around like no one's looking.
There's another good meme.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Don't ask me why I have these saved. They killed this Venus flytrap. It froze to death. Let's see what else we got on here. We got some videos of my cat. You guys want to see those? Yeah. You guys want to see our babe of the week? Babe of the week.
Oh yeah, we have to edit. How we add this in?
Babe of the week. If it sounds misogynist, it's because it is. Let's see what else we got on here. Here's Al Franken groping a woman. Right. That's Hitler.
What?
Oh man, it was a picture of Hitler.
Oh man.
Anyways, that about wraps up this episode of 2 Days. What do we have?
I don't know, man.
15 minutes. Do we have? Let me check and see if we have any commentary on our video. Probably not.
Probably not.
There's one message.
What's up?
There's one message.
Oh, there is?
One.
Who is talking to
Let me
us?
see what it says. We delivered the news in 10 minutes.
I mean, the most important news.
Live chat.
There wasn't too much in tech besides the topics I just went over. I mean, it's just...
Work Kid Alex 9.
Who is that?
I want to talk about it, but spoilers don't bother me.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
See? That's
maybe,
one of the people that...
Maybe that was Alex Kidder.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, if it is Alex Kidder, thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
If it's not Alex Kidder, thanks for watching.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're not prepared for this one, so guess we will end it early. Because we've been off the internet for a week.
We saw Star Wars! Alright? We saw it! Well, I guess we'll go back to normal. I guess I'll go back to staring at my fucking phone all the time.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you for watching our first live podcast. The next podcast we'll have more to talk about.
Yeah, this was awful.
We will be on the internet and
Yeah.
looking at news.
This was awful. This was awful. This was a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
Anyways, I'm TJ Wasiuk.
And I'm Evan O'Neill.
Buy a shirt!
We love
Buy
you.
one!
And good night.
Good night.